Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. What are the things going on? All are good. Okay.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Then in the last session, we discussed about four sins and ego, and I think it's clear. Okay, clear or no? Today we are going to discuss about what's the difference between over and above. What's the difference? Now after that, we discuss the different uses of over and above. Okay, it has different meanings. What's the difference between over and above? Can you say? Over and above. What is the difference? Can you say when we use over? Can you make some sentence by using over or above? Whatever it is. You can speak also. I think only some joined. Okay, only some people joined. Let's wait. You guess. You guys guess. What's the difference? What's the meaning of over and above? Doing well, which yes. Can you see? Can you see it now? Is it visible? Okay. Yes. We are going to discuss about what is the use of over and above and what's the difference of this. Okay. Shall we begin? Over generally means directly on top of something. Directly on top of something. Something is above. That means something is directly on, directly up. Okay. We can use over. Something is up, directly up. Okay, directly on top of something. We use what over. It could be a movement. It could be a movement. Okay, we can say that the plane flew over the city. Yes. Yes, directly on top of it. Okay, directly on top of it. We can say over. Direct ആയിട്ട് അതിന്റെ മുകളിൽ വരുന്നു. It could be a movement, we can say that. ഒരു movement ആയിരിക്കാം. Okay. The plane flew over the city. You can say that the plane flew over the city. Plane മുകളിലൂടെ അല്ലെ മുകളിലാണ് സിറ്റിയുടെ മുകളിലാണ്. Over മീതെയാണ്. You can say that. The plane over the city flew over the city. Okay. Can you give me some examples for this? The plane flew over. It is directly on top of something. Directly on top of something. Okay, the time is over. Finished. That is the meaning. Okay. Then here I'm saying it generally means directly on top of something. Okay, generally, which means directly on top of something, we use over. Clear or no? The plane flew over the city. The birds flew over the trees. We can say that it is something top. Okay, clear or no? The house over the road is up for sale.
No. Fly, flew, flew.
The fan rotates over the bed. Okay, we can see the difference between over and above. Okay.
മാം ഒരു ഡൗട്ട് ചോദിച്ചോട്ടെ?
Okay, Alana. Say.
ഇത് പ്ലെയിൻ ഫ്ലൂ എന്ന് വന്നത് എന്താ? നമ്മൾ ഫ്ലൈ എന്ന് പറയാനും പറ്റുമോ? പ്ലെയിൻ ഫ്ലൈ.
Fly. Parannu. Yes, fly over the city.
Oh.
The plane flies over the city. You can say flew. Parannu എന്നാണ് meaning വരുന്നത്. Flew past tense ആണ്.
Okay.
Okay, flies. You can say present tense. Okay.
Okay.
The plane flew over the city. Parannu. എന്നുള്ളൊരു meaning ആണ് കേട്ടോ വന്നത്. The cat jumped over. You can say that. The cat jumped over the fence. Yes, you can say that. Directly on top. Something. You can say that. It could be a movement. We can use over. Movement ആണെങ്കിലും നമുക്ക് അതായത് ബേർഡ്സ് മുകളിലൂടെ പറന്നു അല്ലേ over you can use the birds are flying over the trees. You can say that the birds are flying over the trees. The birds flew over the trees. You can say that. Okay. Okay. Then next one is over. We can use over for covering. Covering. Okay. ഒരു കവറിങ്ങിനായാലും കവറിങ് അതായത് നമ്മളെ ഹെഡ് കവർ ചെയ്യുന്നു അങ്ങനെയൊക്കെ. The boy put a blanket over his head. It's a covering. We can use over. Okay. He held an umbrella over his head. Head in it's a covering actually. It's a covering. He held an umbrella over his head. First നമ്മൾ ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തു. It means directly on top of something. Directly on top. അതായത് എന്തെങ്കിലും മുകളിൽ നേരെ മുകളിൽ വരുമ്പോഴാണ് ഓവർ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റ് ആകാം എന്ന് പറയുന്നു അല്ലെ. It's a movement. If it's a movement, we use over. The next one is next use of over is for covering. We use over. For covering also, it could be a covering. He held an umbrella over his head. അതായത് directly top ആണ്. It's a covering. Okay, it's a covering. He held an umbrella over his head. He had mud all over his face. Okay, all over his face. അതായത് അവന്റെ മുഖത്തിന് ചുറ്റും അല്ലെ. All over his face. He had mud. He had mud all over his face. It's a covering. It shows a covering. We use over. Over ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയുന്നു. Preposition over ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നു. Clear ആണോ? Clear ആണോ? First we discussed that something is directly on top of. Okay. Something is directly on top of. We can say, we can use preposition over. Next use of over is what? For covering also we can say that the boy put a blanket over his head. അവന് തലയ്ക്ക് ചുറ്റും ഒരു ബ്ലാങ്കറ്റ് ഇട്ടു, കവർ ചെയ്തു. That's the meaning of that. Over ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. He had mud all over his face. He held an umbrella over his. What do you like more over the apple? Okay, he held an umbrella over his head. Okay, now we discuss here. The next one, over. We use over when we say about a movement. In the first case, we discussed that movement at a higher level across something, over the bridge, a movement. Okay, over the bridge. You can say that. Over the sea. Over the sea. You can say that. The birds flew over the trees. It's a movement. അതായത് ബേർഡ്സ് പറന്നു. The birds flew. Yes, good. Or may says good. It's a movement. Okay, the birds flew over the trees. Okay, treesന് മുകളിലൂടെ പറന്നു. You can say that over ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. Over ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയാം. The birds flew over the trees. The plane flew over the clouds. You can use over. Clear ആണോ? The plane flew over the clouds. Okay, you can use over. Clear ആണോ? Yes. Moving of something at a height. Okay, so moving of something at a height. അതായത് ഹൈറ്റിൽ ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റ് പറയുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയുന്നു? ഓവർ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നു. ഓക്കെ, അതായത് ഓവർ എപ്പോഴൊക്കെയാണ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്? ബീങ് ഡയറക്ട്ലി എബവ്, ഇറ്റ് കുഡ് ബി എ കവറിംഗ്, then a movement across. We can use over. ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റ് ആകാം, ഒരു കവറിംഗ് ആകാം, ഒരു കവറിംഗ് അല്ലെ, ഒരു കവറിംഗ് ആകാം. Directly on top of above, അല്ലെ, directly above, directly on top of something. We use the preposition over. Over ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയുന്നു. The next use is over. We can use over more than a number or age. More than a number. More than a number or age, we can use over. Okay, what is the example? The example is given that the population is over a million. It's over. Over a million. More than a number. Okay, it's over. We can say that. If it is more than a number, if it is more than age or amount, we can use the preposition over. The population is over a million. Okay, over a million. The population is over a million. കഴിഞ്ഞു അല്ലെ, അതിൽ കൂടുതലായി. There were over 100 people at the party last night. Last night അവിടെ 100 പീപ്പിളിലും കൂടുതൽ ആളുകൾ പാർട്ടിയിൽ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. There were over 100 people at the party last night. അതായത് ഓവർ മോർ ദാൻ എ നമ്പർ, അതായത് കൂടുതൽ നമ്പർ വരുമ്പോഴും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏജ് കൂടുതലാകുമ്പോഴും എമൗണ്ട് കൂടുതലാകുമ്പോഴും നമ്മൾ ഓവർ ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയാം. We can use over to denote more than a number or age or amount, whatever it is. We can use over. The population is over a million. There were over 100 people at the party last night. We can use over. Different uses we are revising. Okay, മനസ്സിലാവുന്നല്ലോ? Clear ആണോ? Clear ആണോ? First we discuss that. Okay, first we discuss that over means directly top of something we can use over. അതായത് directly അല്ലെ എബോവ്, അതായത് ടോപ്പിലാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് നേരെയാണെങ്കിൽ എന്തോ ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു സാധനത്തിന് നേരെ വരുമ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഓവർ എന്ന് പറയാം. സംടൈംസ് ഇറ്റ് കുഡ് ബി എ മൂവ്മെന്റ്, ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റ് ആകാം അല്ലെ, ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റ് ആകാം. എക്സാമ്പിൾ ആണ് നമ്മൾ കണ്ടത്. Birds flew over the trees. The plane flew over the clouds. Okay, it could be a moment. It could be a covering. ഒരു covering ആകാം. Okay, it could be a covering. The boy put a blanket on over his head. Over his head. Cover ചെയ്തു അല്ലെ, over his head. Okay, he held an umbrella. Okay, he held an umbrella over his head. Okay, it's a covering. ഒരു covering ആകാം, മുകളിലുള്ള ഒരു covering ആകാം. Then next one, we discuss that if it is more than a number or age or amount, if we say that, we use preposition over. The population is over a million. ഒരു million കഴിഞ്ഞു. The population is over a million. Then there were over 100 people at the party last night. Clear ആണോ? You need to be over the age of 18 to get a driver's license. ഒരു ഡ്രൈവേഴ്സ് ലൈസൻസ് കിട്ടാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എത്ര വയസ്സാകണം? You need to be over the age of 18 കഴിയണം. Over the age of 18. Okay, you need to be over the age of 18 to get a driver's license. Okay, clear ആണോ? Clear ആണോ? Examples. You can give me more examples by using over. Okay, clear? Just you note down all these examples and what's the use over. Okay. Then next one is there were over 100 people at the lecture. At the seminar hall. There were over 100 people. Okay. More than a number. Okay, we can use preposition over. There were over 100 people at the seminar hall. At the seminar hall. There were over 100 people at the seminar hall. You can use that. Over a number. Okay, more than a number or age or amount, whatever it is, we can use preposition over. Okay. Another use of over is during an event. We can say, we can use over during an event. We had a long discussion over coffee. The evening session, if we are having coffee or something, then we can say that over coffee, we had a long discussion over coffee. Okay, during an event, which denotes an event. Okay, then we will discuss it over lunch. During that event, during that lunch time, we will discuss. Okay, we will discuss it over lunch. Lunch in the time and namukku discuss cheyyam. Okay, we will discuss it over lunch. We had a long discussion over coffee. ആ സമയത്ത് long discussion ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു എന്ന് പറയാനാണ് അത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. During an event, we can use over. We can use during an event. മനസ്സിലാവുന്നുണ്ടോ? Clear ആണോ? What is the different uses of over we are discussing now? First, we discuss that over we can use when it is something directly on top. Something directly on top of something. We can say, we can use the preposition over. Clear or no? Can you give me some examples? Is it clear? On top of something, directly on top of something. We can use the preposition over. Directly on top of something. We can use that. You can speak also. The next one for covering also we can use for covering. Okay, he held an umbrella over his head. He held an umbrella. On top of the head it is covering. Okay, he held an umbrella over his head. Okay, it's a covering. Then he had mud all over his face. The next one over we can say over we can use for the movement at a higher level, across something, okay, across something. We can use the preposition over. It could be a movement. ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റിനാകാം, അതിന്റെ നേരെയുള്ള അതിന്റെ കുറുകെയുള്ള ഒരു മൂവ്മെന്റിനാകാം നമുക്ക് എന്തുപയോഗിക്കാം? She travel all over the world. It's good. Yes, good. Then next one, the birds flew over the trees. We discussed that. The plane flew over the clouds. Okay. Then we can use over for more than a number or age or amount. Okay, more than a number. Okay, the population is over a million. The population is over a million. Then there were over 100 people at the party last night. There were over 100 people at the party last night. The next one is, you need to be over the age of 18 to get a driver's license. 18, you need to be the age of 18. 18 ആയിരിക്കണം. Over the age of 18 കഴിയണം എന്നുള്ളൊരു മീനിങ് ആണ് ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നത് കേട്ടോ. The next one is over during an event. We can use the preposition over. Example, we had a lunch. We had a long discussion over the coffee. We'll discuss it over lunch. Okay, whatever it is. Okay, it's clear. Over the moon is good. Okay, fine, good. The next one is above. When we use above. Okay, what is the difference between over and above? Okay, above it could be at a higher level. At a higher level, we can say there is no direct contact between these things. There is no direct contact. But in over, there is a contact. Okay, there is a contact in between. But here, when we say about above, there is no It is far. It is different. Far away. Okay. It could be not direct. No need to be direct on top of it. Okay. Directly top ആയിരിക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല എബവ് ആവുമ്പോൾ ഹയർ ലെവൽ എന്ന് മാത്രമേ ഉദ്ദേശിക്കുന്നു. ഇറ്റ് കുഡ് ബി ഹയർ അറ്റ് ഹയർ ലെവൽ. ഹയർ ലെവലിലായിരിക്കണം. നോ കോണ്ടാക്ട് അല്ലെ, കോണ്ടാക്ട് അവ തമ്മിൽ വലിയ കോണ്ടാക്ട് ഇല്ല, ഡിഫറൻസ് ഉണ്ട്, അതായത് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഉണ്ടാകും. That's the meaning of above, a higher position, higher level. You can say that. That's meaning of above. At a higher level, you can say that. At a higher level, above. There is a shelf above my table. Okay, there is no direct contact between these two objects. There is a shelf above my table. In a table, മുകളിൽ ഒരു shelf ഉണ്ട്. There is a shelf above my table. Then his scores are above average. അങ്ങനെയും പറയാം നമുക്ക് അല്ലെ. Above ആവറേജിനെക്കാട്ടി കൂടുതലാണ് അവന്റെ സ്കോർസ്, ആവറേജിൽ കൂടുതലാണ് അല്ലെ. ഹിസ് സ്കോർസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഹിസ് പെർഫോമൻസ് ആർ, അവന്റെ പെർഫോമൻസ് ആർ above ആവറേജ് അല്ലെ, ഹയർ ലെവൽ ആണ്. യെസ്, ഓക്കെ, ഗുഡ്. Then his scores are above average. Okay, his scores are above. There is no direct contact between at a higher level. It means at a higher level. Okay, not direct contact, or it is not needed to, no need to be directly on top of it. Okay, at a higher level, it means ഒരു higher level ആയിരിക്കണം. Directly top ആയിരിക്കണം എന്ന് നിർബന്ധമില്ല, ഒരു higher level ആയിരിക്കണം. Above, we can say that. His scores are above average. Okay. Another use of above is superiority. To show the superiority, we can use above. The officer above me is very strict. Okay, the officer എന്റെ മുകളിലുള്ള, അതായത് സീനിയർ പേഴ്സണിനെ പറയുവാനും നമ്മൾക്ക് എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കാം, above ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയാം. Seniority. To show the seniority, we use above. The officer above me, എന്റെ മുകളിലുള്ള ഓഫീസർ, അതായത് എന്റെ സീനിയർ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഓഫീസർ, is very strict. Is very strict. Okay, we can use above to show seniority also. First, we discussed that at a higher level. Okay, at a higher level, there is no contact between these two objects. At a higher level, it means. Okay, we can use the preposition above. The next one, to show the superiority, superiority, seniority, we can use what? Preposition over. Okay, നമുക്ക് over ഉപയോഗിക്കാം. Clear ആവുന്നുണ്ടോ? Clear? You can give me the examples. Clear ആണോ? Excuse me. Why don't you respond? Clear? Please note it down, all these things. Note it down. We'll share you the notes. Okay, after. Then, next one. Okay. This is the use of above. Okay, above. At a higher position, at a higher level, we use the preposition above. And next, to show the seniority also, superiority also, we use the preposition above. Above ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയുന്നു. പക്ഷെ ഓവർ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത് എങ്ങനെയായിരുന്നു? ഡയറക്ട്ലി ടോപ്പ് ആയിരിക്കണം, ഒരു കവറിംഗ് ആകാം, മൂവ്മെന്റ് ആകാം. We can use over. Here at a higher level, അതായത് ഒരു ഹയർ ലെവൽ ആയിരിക്കണം എന്ന് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ, ഡയറക്ട്ലി ടോപ്പ് ആയിരിക്കണം എന്നില്ല അല്ലെ. എവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിലും ആകാം. There is no direct contact, അതായത് അവ തമ്മിലുള്ളൊരു ടച്ചിങ്ങോ കോണ്ടാക്ടോ ഒന്നുമില്ല, ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഉണ്ടാകാം. Above, we can use above. Okay, that's the difference between these two prepositions. Can you make some sentence by using these two prepositions? Try. You can say the light above my table. You can say that. The light above my table. The light is above my table. You can say that. Okay, the light is above my table. Then Yes, the glass is above the table. Not the other product. I think the clock is above the table, you can say. The clock is above the table. Yes. The next one, what is the difference between under and below? Okay, under and below. What's the difference between like this also? Like this, just like this. Under means less than a certain number. We can use under. If it is less than a certain number, amount or age, we can use under. Okay, we need under 100 people for the boat to float. Okay, we need under 100 people. 100 people താഴെ ആളുകൾ വേണം. We need under 100 people for the boat to float. All the children were under the age of 10. എല്ലാ കുട്ടികളും under the age, അല്ലെ അതിൽ താഴെ less than a certain number to show, അല്ലെ to show less than a certain number, amount or age, whatever it is, we can use under the age of 11. He is under the age of 11. We can അവൻ അതിൽ താഴെയാണ്, അല്ലെ അതിന് താഴെയാണ്. Then all the children were under the age of 10. All the children were under the age of 10. He is under the table. Yes. The cat is താഴെയാണ്. Less than a certain number or amount or age, we can use under. Yes. The next one, under means lower status. Okay. Lower status. We can use under for lower status. He was under the new management. His status is very low. Okay. When the new management came, he was under the new management. His status is low. That means we can use, yes, we can discuss it later, okay? Then he was under the new management. He was under the new management. His status is low. Then we can refer a state or condition by using under. Under ഉപയോഗിച്ച് നമുക്ക് ഒരു state, ഒരു അവസ്ഥ പറയാം, ഒരു അവസ്ഥ. He was under a lot of pressure. Okay, ഒരു അവസ്ഥ, he was under a lot of pressure. Okay, under a lot of stress. Okay, under a lot of stress. He was under, ആയിരുന്നു. Okay, then clear ആണോ? Under means less than a certain number. This way, second, you can make sentence also by using under. Yes, under depression, under the influence of painkillers. Okay, you can say that. His state is very bad. His condition is too bad. Okay, we can say that. Then we can make some sentence by using under. And here I missed one sentence, that directly beneath. We discussed it's directly beneath. Okay, example, a dog is sitting under the table, directly beneath. Okay, when we discussed about over, we say that it is directly on top of something. It is directly on top of something. Here, it is just opposite to the over. Okay, it is directly beneath. We can say that. We can use under. Directly beneath. നേരെ താഴെ. Directly beneath. A dog is sitting under the table. A dog is sitting under the table. Okay. Under the table. A dog is sitting under the table. Is it clear? The ball is under the car. You can say that. The ball is under the car. It is directly beneath. Directly beneath. We can use under. Yes, I found shelter under the tree. Yes, good, Drisha. I found shelter under the tree. Yes, you can make sentence. Very good. directly beneath. When we refer over, it is directly on top of something. Like, just like, it's just opposite to that. Under means directly beneath of something. Directly beneath of something. The dog is under the tree. Okay. The dog is sitting under the tree. Whatever it is, you can make sentence. The next one, if we refer less than a certain number, amount or age, we use under the age of 11. Okay. Under the age of 10. All the children were under the age of 10. Okay. Less than a certain number, amount or age, whatever it is. We can use under. The preposition under we use. The next one, to show lower status. Okay. To show lower status also we use under. To show lower status. Under status താഴെയാണ്. Okay. Example, he was under the new management. Okay. The next one, to refer a state or condition. State or avastha. Under the pressure. Okay. Under the pressure. He was under a lot of pressure. Lot of stress. Yes. Under my dormant. Yes, good. The next one, below. When we use below. Below means at a lower level. At a lower level. We discussed before above. Okay, above. Just opposite to that. Below we use. Below at a lower level. It could be somewhere. It could be somewhere at a lower level. Okay, not directly beneath. Not directly under. Okay, it could be somewhere at a lower level. Okay, the temperature dropped here. Below means the temperature dropped below freezing point. Yes. The temperature dropped below freezing point. Freezing point il താഴേക്ക് പോയി. അല്ലേ? The temperature dropped below freezing point. Their scores are below average. His scores, his performance are below average. അല്ലേ? താഴെയാണ്, ആവറേജിലും താഴെയാണ് അവന്റെ പെർഫോമൻസ്, അവന്റെ സ്കോർസ്, അവന്റെ റിസൾട്ട്. We can say that. His result, his scores. Okay, his score. Their scores are below average. Okay, at a lower level. നമ്മൾ വിചാരിച്ച അത്രയും ഇല്ല, ലോവർ ആണ് അല്ലെ. അവന്റെ പെർഫോമൻസ് are below average. His performance are below average. Okay. Below shows some standard. Okay. When we want to say about standard, also we use below. It's below a certain standard. That means what? Not up to the standard. It's not up to the standard. It is below. It's below certain standard. It's below that. Okay. Clear ano? Below means at a lower level. At a lower level. Then directly beneath. Okay. Under. Okay. Under means directly beneath. Here below. At a lower level. At a lower level. The temperature. Yes, below. Just at a lower level, we can say below. That is lower level. Directly top, directly താഴെ ആയിരിക്കണമെന്ന്, നേരെ താഴെ ആയിരിക്കണമെന്ന് നിർബന്ധമില്ല. Lower level means എവിടെയാണ് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഉണ്ടാകാം അല്ലെ, ലോവർ ലെവൽ ആണ്. താഴെ എവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിലും ആകാം, താഴെ എവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിലും ആകാം. The scores, the temperature drop below freezing point. Then submarine. Submarine went below sea level. Okay, went below sea level. Sea level ne kaati താഴെ ആയി. Went below. Went below sea level. Okay, it could be anywhere at below, at lower level. Okay, it could be anywhere. It's saying it is different. The distance is far. Okay, it is the distance. അതായത് ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് കൂടുതലാകാം, ലോവർ ലെവലിലായിരിക്കണം. എവിടെ വേണമെങ്കിലും ആകാം, ഡിഫറെന്റ് ആകാം, പ്ലെയിൻ ഡിഫറെന്റ് ആകാം, താഴെ അത് പോയിരിക്കുന്നതും ഡിഫറെന്റ് ആകാം. ഓക്കെ, താഴെ ആയിരിക്കണം എന്നേ ഉള്ളൂ, ലോവർ ലെവലിലാകാം. Then below, it is used to show some standard. It's below what? It's below certain standard. Then sometimes we refer that, we use that, read the passage below. It is listed below. Something is listed below. Okay, it is pointed. Okay, pointed down. That's the meaning. Okay, read the passage below. It is given below. താഴെ തന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. It is given below. Read the passage. Or see the points below. See the points are listed below. It is listed down. Below. താഴെ. Okay. We can use below. Below ഉപയോഗിച്ച് പറയാം. Today's class we discussed about over, above. What's the difference? And next we discuss under and below. Under means directly under, directly beneath of something. നേരെ താഴെ. The gift. He hides the gift under the pot. He hides a gift. He hides a gift under the pot. It's directly under the pot. Okay, directly under the bed, pot, whatever it is. Directly under. We use under. Directly beneath. Something is directly beneath. We use under. Okay, the ball is under the car. The ball is under the car. Directly beneath. You understand? Then, if we want to say state or condition, whatever it is, we use under. Under a lot of pressure, under a lot of strain. He seems to be under a lot of pressure. He seems to be. അവൻ കാണപ്പെടുന്നു അല്ലെ, അവനെ കണ്ടിട്ട് അവൻ വളരെ പ്രഷറിലാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. He seems to be under a lot of pressure, under a lot of strain. Okay. It denotes a condition or state. The next one below, at a lower level. At a lower level, there is no direct contact between. No direct contact. It is far. Okay. Then the temperature dropped below freezing point. Their scores are below average. Their performance. Yes, his name is below the list. Yes, good. The next one, to show some standard. Also, status. Okay, he's below. Okay, he's below. Or it's below certain standard. It's below certain standard. You can say that. It's below certain standard. Not up to the standard. That it means. Okay, it is not up to the standard. Then, see the points are listed below. Okay, see the points are listed below. That's the use of these prepositions. Where are? Feels me clear? Yes. In the last session, in the last class, we discussed about a topic that is, I think some of you responded well. And shall we continue that? Do you like village life or city life? What's the reason? What's the benefits if you're leading a life in city? And what's the benefit and disadvantage, advantage and disadvantage? You can say your comments. Okay, so some people come forward and they talk well, good comments they give, and you can say, if you want to say, you can share comments. Okay, anyone? We'll continue that topic. Excuse me. Excuse me, anyone? Please come forward and talk. Do you like city life or village life? Do you like, and what's the reason? In the last class, we discussed the same topic. Okay, some of you come forward and talk well, and I want more recipients to participate in this talk. Okay, great. I want to speak. Okay, you have to speak out. Don't do text.
Ma'am, I would like to live in city.
Yes, what's the reason for that?
The
I
facilities
like
are
city. Hmm.
all the facilities are available at city more than village.
Yes, very good. Then, what are the facilities available in the city? Can you mention?
Traffic, hospital, and employment and extra.
Okay, it's not clear, Anil. Please, could you please?
Hospital
Hospital is. Yes, hospital.
and schools.
Good. Yes, good.
Unemployment chance is very less.
Okay, in villages,
More
facilities are very less compared to the cities. You want to say that? Okay,
yes.
facilities are more available in cities, such as multi-specialty hospitals, educational institutions, shopping malls, etc. You want to say that? And any other comments, Anil? And what's the good in? How do you feel about village life?
The village life is very calm and quiet. The
Yes,
people
it's
of
very
the
calm
people
and
of the
quiet.
village, the people of the village are very innocent.
Very
Uh,
innocent people they are. Yes, good.
they are
Then,
they are living in the base of agriculture industry.
okay. The village people more rely on agricultural sector, agriculture and all. Then, what
Mm,
else?
mm,
Yes, he talked about the people. Those who are staying in village, they are very good. They are very helping, caring, supporting mentality. Okay, he said that. Okay, thank you, Anil.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. It's good. I think anyone else, please come forward, unmute, and say few words, few sentences about which life you want to follow, which life you village life or city life. Yes, Shruti, come.
Ma'am, village are typically surrounded by generally and have to fresh air and clean waters.
Yes, yes.
And they are also currently is less polluted than cities.
Okay, she's saying that it's not polluted. I think village village is not polluted. When we compare to the cities, it is more polluted. Okay, it's crowded, and the fresh air, fresh vegetables, fruits, all the things are available in the villages. And what else she said? What else you? Okay, then that's good. I think. The next one. Anyone else?
Hi, ma'am. Myself Anjali. I
Yes.
I like village life than city life. Uh,
Okay.
People live more peacefully and happily in the villages. They
Yes.
value relationships and they maintain good relationship with their neighbors.
Yes. Very good.
But in
Yes.
the cities, people have no time and they are
Yes.
busy with their own life,
Yes. They are very busy in their lives, and they don't
so don't
get the
have
time to.
time to maintain good
Yes. They are
relationship with their neighbors.
yes. Very good. Very good.
And
They're very
also,
busy.
the childhood was awesome in the villages. My childhood, but
Okay.
today children have no space for playing around the ground or like that. In cities, they are surrounded in small spaces, in
Okay. They
small
have no enough
rooms.
space to go out and play.
Yes,
All the children, those who are staying in cities,
yes,
they are
in
actually
flats or like that.
their house and childhood. Actually, they are saying she's saying that, and she had beautiful memories in her childhood in the village.
Yes,
Okay,
that's all. Thank
and
you.
she's saying that the life is very calm and quiet, very peaceful, very happy in the village. Don't want to say that. And the people, the children, they are very confined to their rooms. In cities, they are very confined. They are confined into their rooms, and they don't get enough space to play outdoor games and all that. Do you want to say that? I think it's good. Yes, very good. The next one. Anyone else? I think it's good. You're speaking well. Come forward and speak. Shruti, come. Say.
Yes. If personally, I would like living in village.
It's not clear. Ah, yes. Tell me.
Personally, I would like to living village life
Yes.
because I want to live peaceful life.
Yes. You like peaceful, calm and quiet life, I think.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Then.
But all facilities are more available in city life. Uh,
Okay.
just
Facilities are available.
like hospital, education, shopping,
Yes.
everything is more than in city life.
Yes.
Uh,
Things
in
are available in the
village,
cities. Yes,
uh,
good.
in village, people are good relationships maintained. Um, but in city life, no one can attach with others.
Yes. A strong
Uh,
bonding, strong
yes,
relationship. The villages keep between each of them. They keep a strong bondage between each other. So they help. Their helping mentality. Okay, friendly nature. Okay, but in cities they are concerned about themselves. Okay, they they didn't get time to mingle with others. They are very busy and they concern about themselves. Okay, I think they are very possessive nature they have.
yes,
I think.
yes.
Okay, yes. Then yes, so you did it well. Then next one, anyone else? We talk about lot about the facilities, about the people those are staying, and it has both of these lifestyles are having its own merits and demerits. Okay, merits and demerits. In village life, uh, it's not the facilities are not reachable, are not reachable. It's far away. Okay, but in cities, it is available. It is available. All the facilities are available. Opportunities. Okay, opportunities. There are so many opportunities, job opportunities. Okay. Yes. Then Sandra, tell me. Yes, tell me. What do you want to say? Do you like? Do you prefer village life or city life? A few sentences, not much. Try to say. Excuse me. Anyone else? Please come. Mute. Unmute.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. Say.
Uh, City life is extremely unhealthy due to pollution, water
Okay.
pollution,
Yes.
and noise. Of course, noise pollution.
Yes, of course. It's good. I think it's not
Uh,
peaceful. It's not good. She's saying that. the city life. She's against that because polluted. It's polluted. Too much polluted city life. That she wants to say. And another comment is
The people are not getting fresh air to breathe
in cities.
in city life,
Yes. Okay.
and not even the clear sky to enjoy.
Okay, fine. Then what else? Never say.
And of course, they are having unhealthy and adulterated foods.
Okay. Because of the food they are having, the fast food.
Yeah,
Okay.
fast food and
All are employees in cities, so they didn't get time to cook by themselves. They are depending on fast food and all that, and it brings a lot of diseases, health
and
issues.
and the villages are very much away from such drawbacks.
Okay, it's good, and it's not polluted. We can breathe fresh air, and okay. Then what else, Sanada? Finished?
Almost finished.
Okay, thank you. It's good. I think. Then next, anyone else? Anyone else you can speak to this sentence about we like village life or city life. The cities, the facilities are more advanced in cities. Okay, that's why migrating to the cities. Okay, say somebody is saying something. Say,
Village, ma'am, village,
Lester, please speak up. It's not clear.
village life is full of garden trees.
Yes, yes, beauty. We can explore the beauty, nature. It is very closer to nature. The village is very closer to nature. We can explore the beauty, beautiful landscapes, green land. It's very beautiful.
City life is full of lights.
Full of it is crowded.
Hmm.
Okay, it is very congested. Congested with a lot of buildings. Lot of buildings. Okay,
Okay.
then let's you. What else? Any other comment? Do you want to say anyone? Any other comments? On the nice.
Okay, the more economic and trading activities are done in cities.
Unless please speak up. I think it's not clear.
I think the more economic and trading activities are done in cities.
Okay, it's good. I think yes.
In villages, the trading and economic activities are done very less than city life because they are updated slowly. In cities, they are updated very fast.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I can mute now. Okay, then next one.
Ma'am, village life is a very healthy lifestyle.
Village life is
Very healthy lifestyle.
healthy lifestyle. Okay. What's the
City
reason?
life is not.
Oh. How do you say that? What's the reason behind?
Air pollution. Here is no air pollution. Water not polluted. Etc. Healthy food.
We can get healthy food and we can breathe fresh air. You want to say a lot of trees are there, so we get fresh air. Water is not polluted. All the things are fresh. Then, so the healthy life is the villagers are leading a happy life without any diseases. Okay, then Amrita, you want to say something? Say. Amrita? Yes, speak up. speak. City life is very expensive. It's
Hello?
very,
Hello?
yes, yes, yes,
Hear me? Can you hear me?
yes, you can
Ah.
speak.
Farmers have the backbone of village life. They
Yes,
work
sir.
very hard. Agricultural fields where they grow grains and vegetables. But
Yes.
villages are so like a small amount of
Same.
agriculture area.
Yes. She want to say that villagers are more hardworking people. We are eating what we are eating. It's the sweat of their and their hard work. It is a result of their hard work. Okay, what we are eating now. Okay. She
Farmers
want
are
to
the
say that,
backbone.
yes, farmers are backbone. Okay,
The life was close to nature.
yeah, it's very closer to nature. Yes, you are right.
There is a peace in everywhere.
Yes, there is peacefulness. Okay, the city people they want peaceful. They finally they go to
Their lives are very
they
busy.
go to the village near to the village to find happiness, to find peacefulness in their life.
They have a
So
little time for friends, neighbors, relatives, and our own family.
what do you want to say? It's not clear. Now what you said?
Hello?
Now I didn't hear that. What you said now?
Hello?
Huh.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes. At the
In
last
city
point,
life,
what's the last one you said?
there little time for friends, family, neighbors, relatives.
To spend with family, relatives. They will get little time.
Little
You want
time.
to spend for the city people.
As the
Those,
cost of living in cities is constantly high compared to
okay.
village.
Yes, yes, of course. What else?
Mm,
Okay, I think it's good. She talked well. Thank you, Amrita, for that. I think our time reached to wind up.
thank you.
Okay, it's the time to wind up this session.
Thank
So
you,
thank
ma'am.
you so much. Okay, thank you so much. You are actively participated in this talk. Thank you. And meet you in next class. Be there for your teachers.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.